You ever look at an animal and think, "Aw, that's adorable"? Yeah, don't. Because nature has a dark sense of humor. Some of the world's deadliest creatures don't roar, don't have fangs, and don't even look threatening. They just wait. Today we're diving into 5 animals that look innocent enough to pet, photograph, or hold, but could end your life in seconds. And trust me, by the time we reach number 1, you'll never look at cute the same way again. Number 1. The blue-ringed octopus, the tiny time bomb. It's the size of a golf ball, and it can kill 26 adult humans in minutes. Meet the blue-ringed octopus, one of the ocean's most beautiful murderers. Imagine this. You're walking along a calm Australian beach, exploring tide pools, camera in hand. You spot a tiny cute octopus, its body shimmering with soft neon blue rings. It looks like something out of a Pixar movie. So you reach out, just like that. You've made a decision you won't live long enough to regret. This is the blue-ringed octopus, one of the most venomous creatures on the planet. It's small enough to sit in your palm, and inside that tiny body is enough tetrodotoxin to kill 26 adult humans in under 5 minutes. Here's the nightmare part. When it bites you, you probably won't even notice. The venom is so powerful it numbs you instantly. You'll feel fine for about 60 seconds. Then your lips tingle. You can't move your arms. You can't breathe. Your mind, still fully awake. You're paralyzed, trapped in your body, watching yourself suffocate. There's no known antidote. The only hope is that someone nearby knows CPR and can keep you alive until the toxin fades, which can take hours. Oh, and those glowing blue rings that everyone loves to photograph? That's not decoration. That's a warning light. It's nature's way of saying, if you can see me glowing, it's already too late. So yeah, next time you're tempted to touch something cute in the ocean, just remember, it might be smiling, but it's also silently counting down. Number 2. The cone snail, the shell that shoots. Now, picture this. You're on vacation, walking barefoot on a tropical beach. The water's warm, the sky's perfect, and you spot a gorgeous seashell half buried in the sand. You pick it up, planning to take it home. Except it's not a shell. It's a cone snail, and it's about to make you regret being curious. Cone snails look completely harmless. Some are even stunning, with elegant spiral patterns that look like hand-painted art. But inside that pretty shell lives a silent assassin. The cone snail has a hidden weapon, a venom-tipped harpoon that shoots out like a microscopic spear gun. It can pierce skin, gloves, even wetsuits, and when it hits, it injects a cocktail of conotoxins that shuts your body down from the inside. Victims describe it as instant numbness followed by dizziness and respiratory failure. There's no pain, just paralysis. You can't move, you can't breathe, and worst of all, you can stay conscious through the whole thing. The larger species are called cigarette snails. Why? Because after they sting you, that's roughly how much time you have left. Enough for one last smoke. What's even creepier is that cone snails don't attack by accident. They aim. They can detect movement and fire their harpoon with surgical precision. It's like a sniper wrapped in seashell camouflage. Ironically, scientists are now studying the venom to create new painkillers. Some say even stronger than morphine. So yeah, it can kill you or cure you. But if you ever find yourself holding one on a beach, maybe just put it down and back away slowly. That pretty seashell isn't your souvenir, it's your obituary. Number 3. The slow loris, the adorable assassin. You've probably seen it. The viral video of a slow loris raising its little arms while someone tickles it. Millions of likes, tons of comments saying, "Aw." Except that video, it's not cute, it's a cry for help. The slow loris is one of the only venomous primates on Earth. It has poison glands hidden on the inside of its elbows. Yeah, its elbows. When it feels threat, it licks those glands and mixes the toxin with its saliva, turning its bite into a venomous weapon. If it bites you, the venom causes your flesh to rot, your throat to swell, and your blood pressure to crash. Some victims go into anaphylactic shock and die within minutes. And if you think gloves will save you, The toxin can be absorbed through the skin. Even stranger, scientists believe the slow loris developed its venom as a form of camouflage. The smell of the toxin mimics cobra venom, tricking predators into thinking it's a snake. But what's truly tragic is that people try to keep them as pets because they look like living plush toys. In illegal wildlife markets, their sharper teeth are often clipped off with pliers without anesthesia to make them safe. Most die from infection before they're even sold. So when you see one raising its arms, it's not begging for a tickle, it's preparing to defend itself. That adorable little face, that's the last thing you'd say before your body shuts down. The slow loris proves that sometimes the most innocent-looking eyes belong to the most dangerous creature in the room. Number 4. The golden poison dart frog, the color of death. This one looks like it belongs in a kid's movie. Bright yellow, tiny, perfectly smooth skin. But this frog doesn't need fangs, claws, or size. All it needs is a touch. Meet the golden poison dart frog, the most toxic amphibian on Earth. Its skin secretes batrachotoxin, a chemical so deadly that just 2 micrograms, about the weight of a single grain of salt, is enough to kill an adult human. Touching the frog won't necessarily kill you immediately, but if that toxin enters your bloodstream through a cut or your eyes, you're done. It attacks your nerves, stops your muscles from communicating with your brain, and then your heart just stops. And here's the wild part. These frogs don't make the poison themselves. They get it from their diet, tiny poisonous insects they eat in the wild. In captivity, when they can't eat those bugs, they become harmless. Indigenous tribes in Colombia used to carefully capture these frogs and rub their blow darts on the frog's back to coat them in poison. One dart could take down a monkey, a boar, even a man in seconds. So yes, this little golden frog is beautiful, but it's also a walking vial of chemical warfare. If colors are nature's way of warning us, bright yellow means touch me and you won't live long enough to regret it. Number 5. The dolphin, the smiling psychopath of the sea. Alright, I know what you're thinking. Dolphins? Come on. They're the sea's comedians, the smiling, friendly geniuses that save drowning people and hang out with surfers, right? Well, sort of. But there's another side of dolphins that no one puts on postcards. Dolphins are incredibly intelligent, but intelligence doesn't always mean kindness. They've been documented killing for sport, attacking smaller porpoises and baby dolphins with terrifying precision. Not for food, not for survival, but seemingly for entertainment. They toy with their victims, tossing them around like beach balls before leaving them to die. And humans? We're not off limits. There have been documented cases of dolphins becoming aggressive toward divers, sometimes dragging them under or ramming them hard enough to cause injuries. One biologist in Brazil described wild dolphins targeting swimmers, repeatedly diving under them and nudging them toward deeper water. They're also notorious for their unpredictable mood swings. One second they're playfully circling a boat, the next they're biting and headbutting anything in reach. It's unsettling because they look so friendly. That permanent smile isn't real, it's just the shape of their jaw. Behind it is a brain capable of problem solving, empathy, and cruelty. In short, dolphins are proof that the ocean's smartest creature might also be one of its most dangerous. So yeah, next time you're on a boat and a dolphin swims up looking all happy, maybe don't lean too close. That grin might just be its way of saying, "You're in my ocean now." So there you have it. 5 animals that look harmless, cute, even lovable, but could end you faster than you can blink. It's almost poetic. The deadliest faces in nature often come with the sweetest smiles. If you like this video and you're into mystery, mind-blowing stuff like this, hit that like button and subscribe before one of these adorable assassins finds you first.